very, very good display from the bully boy in that one. He was 3-0 down in it. He just went on this streak in the middle part of the game. Anderson didn't have an answer. Had some answers yesterday, though, didn't he, Gary Anderson?
180.
123 average in one of his games. Veenstra with the first maximum of the day. Leaves him on double 14.
95.
There is some pressure applied.
Game shot.
Shrugged off by the Dutchman, who takes the opening leg.
140. 83.
See, he's left 139. That's a horrible checkout. Could have gone to the bullseye last start there, and all of a sudden Michael Smith, within 4 darts, this leg has turned around massively. It can still be done. Bullseye. It's the hard route as well.
119.
It's a nice setup in the end, but 3 clear darts for Michael Smith, 3 all.
Game shot.
Takes the chance, and that really did pivot. Oh, you can only assume he doesn't like how that dart sat on the board.
131.
Felt if he stayed on the 19s, it might have loosened that dart. He picks off the treble 18 anyway to get to a finish. Oh, what a visit that is from Veenstra. 168 keeps him in the hunt.
54.
Oh, hang about. Oh, there was a little moment there.
94.
He considered staying on the treble 20s to leave double 7. Great dart. Double 10.
Game shot.
Really, really good from Michael Smith. This has been a pretty neat and tidy game of darts. There have been very few mistakes, but that one leg, Veenstra, 6 missed darts at double, that's the difference.
180.
He levels up the 180 tally, but he still trails in this leg by a distance. It's a brilliant leg.
137.
Richard Veenstra missed a match dart to beat Nathan Rafferty in the first round yesterday, went out. Here, he has missed 6 darts for a 5-4 lead on the world number 2, and he's about to go out. He is out. It's an 11-darter, the best leg of the match, the world number 2, a masterclass in how to close out a game. But it's a game perhaps he shouldn't have had the chance to close out, because Richard Veenstra missed those 6 darts at double. He only missed 8 in the entire game.
$121.
O'Connor's given himself a chance to break Bettt here.
$60.
54 for 32. Well, stay in the 18s then. That leaves the bullseye.
61.
Richie Bettt not watching, he was prowling around at the back of the Giganti booth. He's treble 20. Oh, great dart. Oh,
Game
2
shot.
great darts from Richie Bettt. 115 checkout. And look how smoothly he delivered those 2 darts to the board. He's a whirlwind of limbs at times.
140. 96.
For the best leg of the match. And it's not going to happen now. This is going to be so high, it's close to tops on the treble. Yep.
83.
Right there. Good dart there from Willie O'Connor. The danger, of course, dragging it into the treble 20 and busting. He's going to get 3 darts for the first breaker throw in this game, and to open up a little bit of daylight.
59. Game shot.
Chance taken. 4-2.
$140.
Superb leg this from Richie Bettt. Back to the 20s to make sure he leaves a finish.
91.
Only just, but he did manage it.
Game shot.
Very well done. That's a 12-dart leg from Richie Bettt.
$86.
Well, down to a finish. It's just a little bit messy from Willie O'Connor. No real authority in trying to put this game away. And O'Connor's shaking his head there because he's offered up a chance to Bettt. Unless he takes out the 156, and that is a perfect start for it. He follows double 18 for the match. What a shot to win it from Willie O'Connor. He does not allow Richie Bettt back to the board. Bettt had a little spell in that game where he's looking dangerous, and he started looking dangerous towards the end, but largely it was a bit toothless from the Prince of Wales. He is beaten by 6 legs to 3, and as you can see, O'Connor getting nearly twice the number of darts at double. 95 average and the 156 checkout. There is no way Gary Anderson plays like this all week in Milton Keynes and doesn't pick up a title. Surely.
137.
Well, number 1 has got his day underway as well. He's 1-0 up on Jermaine Watamena, who I mentioned earlier was brilliant yesterday. Beat Michael Smith at 107 average.
134.
Could be a tough game, that, for Cool Hand.
$134.
This is more like it from Rob Cross.
134. Game shot.
Much more like it. 11 darter from Cross. Perez has just beaten Rhys Griffin. There'll be no deep run for Rhys Griffin again today. It's some excellent stuff this week, though. And that's some excellent stuff from Ricky Evans. It's a third 180. For Kettering's most eligible bachelor.
60.
And this for a breaker throw.
29. $100. Game shot.
Well, he's 4-1 up, and he deserves to be in the lead here, Ricky Evans. He's been the better player. But right now, it does not look like he's going to win this game against Ricky Evans. Finds it, bull.
97.
Couldn't complete the job, but Rob Cross. This hasn't looked that likely, this sort of thing. And it's not going to happen now.
38. Game shot.
Well, he's not just getting beaten, he's getting well beaten here, Rob Cross. The world number 4. Very much second best against rapid Ricky Evans. Again, a little chance. A tiny chance to win it. And it's not enough. He has still not got himself a match dart. He leaves 65, but this is makeable. It's 2 perfect darts that Cross needs. Well, it's nowhere near the treble 18. That one was closer but didn't find it. And Ricky Evans, the best
54.
chance that he has had to win the match. Double top.
45.
Match dart gone. He may not get another. Gary Anderson is beaten. Adam Warner has defied him in a last leg decider. Is this going to a last leg decider? from 5-1 down. Double 16 for Rob Cross. This time he chose to leave it and hits
Game
it.
shot.
And Rob Cross is now favourite to win this match. The world number 4, who was 5-1 down in this one. He's already survived a match start.
$162.
Ricky Evans. He's pushing. He's not done yet.
83.
He's got 2 visits from here minimum.
$96.
That will do. It leaves single to double for Ricky Evans. It looked like his chance had gone. But he will get more. He should get 2 match starts here. He could have won this easily. Then it looked like he wouldn't win it at all. But now he has won it. Ricky Evans with his 2nd victory of his career against Rob Cross. He was 5-1 up. Cross came storming back into it. And then a superb last leg from Ricky Evans. Punished voltage, and the world number 4 is out. Dom Taylor and Wesley Plaisier just getting going. That could be a good game over on board 16. Plaisier, back-to-back finalist in these events last time out. Dom Taylor, really exciting young player from the West Country.
60. $98.
Lukeman not countenancing the bullseye route there, with roll-offs not down to a finish.
91. Game shot.
13 data, much more like it. Can tell you the round 2 game's going to show you on this board. Mike De Decker, the Belgian, against Jose Dea, who played very well. Portuguese man of scores in his opening game. And Dave Chisnall, the top seed, will face Mervyn King, who saw off Aidan Kirk.
42. $54.
Oh, this has taken a turn, hasn't it? Martin Lukeman chucked to 13 darts to go 3-0 up in this one, and Owen roll-offs was nowhere near. Double 12 for a level game.
Game shot.
And he is hitting his doubles, first time of asking.
$122.
Well, he's looked to hit the 17 there to leave 170. Ultimately, he's missed a big number. He's not on any finish. Martin Lukeman piles in a 180, and once again, we see the entire complexion of a leg and indeed a match change in the space of
96.
seconds. Double top. Great marker.
Game shot.
Makes use of it. And that is 2 brilliant visits from Martin Lukeman. 180 set up, 54 out to go 5-4 up.
$100.
He's just started doing his little twitch roll-offs. When he brings the dart up in the hand, he just twiddles the point.
134.
Like a little insect.
$65.
Leaves a 2-darter. Lukeman already on one to win the game. Single 16 for double. He has the single. But not the double. Match dart missed. Can Owen roll-offs get himself a match dart? Treble 20 double 18 is plan A. Now, double-double or stay there? tried to stay there, didn't work out.
56.
Throws that last one away into the 16s rapidly because he knows that that was his chance and he probably won't get another. He doesn't. Match start hit by Martin Lukeman. It was a battle.
What I've seen from him is just mainly technical, and that then goes to the belief.
180.
Well, we do have the guy who is the biggest 180 hitter in the world for an extended period of time, Jose Dea, against Mike Dedeker, who has now become one of the biggest 180 hitters in the world. Now, it might not have sort of bled through to popular consciousness because we don't see Mike Dedeker in loads of the big TV tournaments. He's not playing the Premier League every week. He's not even necessarily been in all the Euro tours. But this lad can bang in the scoring phase.
Yeah, one of the nicest throws. Absolutely what I like to see. What a start. 11 dart to Mike Dedeker. But if I could draw and describe a throw that I really like.
Over the last 18 months or so is probably the time when he seems to have unlocked this potential that he had. Because he's been around for an awful long while. Dimitri Vandenberg, a contemporary. And Dedeker has been playing around the PDC for all that time Dimitri's been here, but it just hasn't achieved anywhere near the levels of success.
Jose doing Jose things. Oh, yes. What a finish. What a finish, Jose Dea. Great numbers once again. He averaged over 100 in his first match, remember. I witnessed it with Vessel Narman yesterday. I couldn't believe how good the throw was. He was hammering, but he's just caressing these darts into the treble 20.
Yeah, Vessel Narman really does welly him in.
45.
You get the feeling if Vessel Narman throws a stick for his dog, it dies of exhaustion before it gets to it. No need to go for the treble 18 here. Could do anyway.
100.
Yeah, sensible. I feel your pain, Jose. Your biggest fan is sat here.
25. Game shot.
Yeah, it's a really controlled and very, very impressive performance here from Mike Dedeker. It's another breaker throw. Look, quarterfinal yesterday for Mike Dedeker. We've seen him here playing magnificently. And the fact this is a triple header, if you turn up to these where you've got these blocks of 3 or 4 and technically is everything good, you're feeling good, you can really make hay. He could put some serious money on his ranking, do some real damage in the race to various tournaments. And that was a match start that he's missed, but he knows he's going to get more.
Yeah, it's been a real demolition job. Mightily impressive. But fair play to Jose. The setup plays there, but Mike Dedeker, this has been spectacular. And one of the best performances I've ever seen from him. The kind of performance we've been waiting for him.
No score.
But he's not at the winning line just yet.
4 darts missed for the match.
No score.
And Jose cannot reach out and grab the life buoy that he's been offered. And Dedeker, just a little look over his shoulder there. Evidently Jose muttering something to himself. He's put the darts down because that is game over. It is a 6-1 win for Mike Dedeker. And while those missed darts at the end there did drag his average down, it dragged it down to 105. Jose Dea was only given 5 darts at double in the entire match. Certainly got the game, but has he got the stamina to go all the way through the day? We know this man has Dave Chisnall. Absolute Pro Tour monster.
$60.
A few shakes of the head from Murph, because you know you can't really go trebleless against Chizzy.
20, yeah.
He's solid at the moment from Chizzy, averaging around about the 93, but that's a beautiful second dart. 17s will be the shot when he works it out.
97.
This is only for a holder throw. And it's nowhere near.
Nerve camp.
40.
Come on, PDC TV, do it. Merv camp. I demand it.
20 for tops again. There we go.
Shot.
This time Chizzy gets it exactly where he wants it. It's 3-0, double break as well. And Mervyn King is already in trouble. Another in there. Ooh.
78 score. 98.
Yeah, you might have noticed the referee didn't tell him what he needed there, just what he'd scored. That's been about the top
78.
spin. Quite generous to him in this game. He's hit it twice on the left-hand side and smack bang in the middle.
Game shot.
And this time he's got a single line because that's in the right-hand side of the tops. Chizzy leads 4-0.
Yeah. Dave Chisnall hitting every bit of the double top bed. Mervyn King hitting the same bit of the one bed repeatedly in this match.
60.
If he wants to maintain his professional status.
Yeah, Steve Beaton's been really open about what he wants to do next season, but Merv sort of
56.
stayed quiet. It'll be interesting what decision he makes and where he goes from here. What a career and what a 180 hitter Dave Chisnall is. Timing? Absolutely.
180.
No relief, no mercy. Dave Chisnall looking to get the job done.
96.
No need to go two tops, but he's looking there. And he keeps on hitting this. And he's hit it twice to wrap up a 6-1 win. 12-darter, tops finish from Dave Chizzy Chisnall. And Mervyn King is beaten for the loss of just one leg. Gets a big cuddle from Chizzy, so it's not been a completely pointless day, has it, for Merv? Plus, he got a grand in ranking money, but he only got 2 darts to double in the match.
Absolutely perfect again. When the first goes,
180.
the rest seem to follow. Ross Smith is on A9. What a leg of darts. 4 180s already. And a potential 9 dart. Just gets himself ready. 7 perfect.
$105.
Well, Callan Ridds was exactly what I was doing there. Callan Ridds was at 2 180s himself in this leg. He's going to get a dart at the bullseye, you feel. Didn't even think of the treble 16.
58.
Millimetres away, chance for Smith for a 10-darter.
Game shot.
Sublime leg of darts from both players. The darts are Callan Ridds, and he's finding the treble once again. Setup play, very, very nice. Type of performance you'd expect from Callan Ridds.
$58.
The lead 3-2. 888. Ouch.
Score.
I mean, he has to go back to that 76 as well, so Ross Smith comes back into the leg. Talked about the first dart. So important on the 152. Can he replicate the second? Yes, he can, for his beloved double 16.
120.
I looked twice as well, Ross. For a second, I thought it was in. Callum mustn't stray from the 20s with his first dart. Smack bang in the middle again. He won't make the mistake this time.
Game shot.
Ridds leads 3-2.
140.
Gabriel Clemens having a great day. Smith looks at 127 to go, 1 away. Rebel 17.
95.
Didn't need to go for the finish with Callan on 181.
80.
Unlucky kiss from the second dart there for Callan. He'll feel like things are going against him right now. His mind will be on the previous leg. Will he get a chance to come back? Will it be Smith making a mistake?
Game shot.
Absolutely not. He is so solid, cool, calm and collected. An extraordinary display of power scoring from two top players.
57.
Callan Ridds blinked first because Ross Smith is now a big favourite for this match. Going to get a dart for the match. That dart will be double 8.
111.
You will expect to be back, but Callan Ridge, just look to his side. You've given me a chance. I've demonstrated all my qualities. Can I do it one more time? He can't. It
94.
has been a fabulous match, a real masterclass of how to score big. But it's all down to the double for Ross Smith, and clean as a whistle with that double 8. A really enjoyable game between two fantastic players. In fact, with his last win in his previous match over Johnny Clayton, he did creep into that final provisional, but there's still an awful lot of darts to be played before
100.
then. But you don't want to be reading things like that you haven't qualified, because that's when you start thinking about it. No such issues for this man. Over 600 grand ahead of
60.
the player in position 2.
$99. Game shot.
From 1-0 down in rapid time, Luke Humphries leads this match by 2 legs to 1. Sensational setup play once again, meaning the 170 has to go.
$97. $27.
Yeah, why are you sitting in the back? Kim's going to get a dart. That dart's a double 18. It's a little bit awkward. A lot 55. Of players will go the 14 toss because you're guaranteeing yourself an open bed. He held his hands in the air. He's been double 4 already today.
Game shot.
Been a little bit scruffy on the doubles. It's to a stage where you've got to be almost immaculate when you're playing Luke Humphries at the moment.
100.
So many tight games going on around us as well.
139.
Great leg of darts on both. This would be for a 12 darter. It's double 14.
93.
For the first time we can say Luke Humphries for the match. 167. Can't be done. Sedler checkers through. He beats 45. Ryan Joyce. Kim Hybrids keep this match going. Double 14.
Game shot.
Absolutely you can.
$140.
I think he fancied that.
$57.
Just done enough in this match as Luke Humphries.
96.
He knows he's got more gears to come. What a game that will be next. Luke Humphries against the very informed Cameron Menzies. One not to be missed. Double 8. And
Game
Luke Humphries, the champion, is through. Kim Hybrids just looks a little bit resigned in defeat there, just to say, I couldn't really live with the OConnor, but he had a couple of opportunities. What will disappoint Kim Hybrids is that checkout ratio there, 3 from 11.
60.
That was going to be a blockbuster game with Luke Humphries and Cameron Menzies, both averaging around about 80 at the moment. The game to watch at the moment is this one.
Evans making a move here. Chance to break the throw and really get a grip on the game.
60.
Yeah, just has a little look at the score. No such issues.
Game shot.
Treble 20 made that decision in the double 16. The double 12, sorry, was hit with real aplomb.
A brilliant South African, brilliant human in Simon Adams in his first round match. But that 3-0 win against Nathan Aspinall, I thought that was the moment when Ricky Evans' proclamation of being a top 16 player was agreed with by everybody else.
Add that one to the collection for Connor Scott. Will he be back for the 90? Double 16. Rapid. Ricky Evans, 4-1 lead.
4-1-80s for Scott and his 4-1 down.
To watch. But like I said, what I'm noticing with Ricky is roundabout now, he's just taking, might feel like a second just to get that first time. I mean, the second and third will always be rat-a-tat. I think it's suiting him.
$127. $58.
Really good chance for Connor Scott. He needs to break Ricky Evans twice in this game. He's got a good opportunity here. Even better now. Double 14.
Game shot.
Absolutely outstanding. Nod of appreciation there from Ricky Evans as well. And he's looking like he's going to be taking this match the distance. Ricky would have the darts in the last leg.
$59.
Here comes Ricky Evans, putting the pressure on Scott now. He's got his hand firmly on the lever of the tungsten trapdoor.
Game shot.
But Connor Scott refuses to fall through it, and this delightful darting duel goes to a decider.
6 darts from 208. This is what you really dream of. This is what, when you're practicing for moments like this, and then to execute the setup like that. Super stuff from Ricky.
Well, it's been a thoroughly enjoyable game of darts.
95.
That keeps Connor in it for now, but it could be over after these 3.
It's the one dart, match dart.
36.
Surely not. In a game that has been rolled in glitter, are we going to see solid gold struck here by Connor Scott? We don't. Evans returns. What a performance by Scott, but surely now Evans seals a semi-final spot.
Double 8.
28.
Wow. This match has had absolutely everything, and what a conclusion. Connor Scott cannot believe he's coming back. He put his darts away, and he put the chance away.
Which way does he go? 115. There are plenty of options here. Now, there's only one. Treble 19. Can't find it. Evans, having missed 4 match darts, is going to get 3 more.
There's the composure. Perfect marker.
Game shot.
And it's simply a case of good Evans. As Connor Scott doesn't even miss with a towel as well. But what a match that was. 2 fantastic players.
$58. $140.
So double top.
60.
Again misses that target and allows Dedeker a look.
Game shot.
And he takes it out. That is a bit of a blow. The breaker throw. Enjoy wins against Robbie Knops, Jose Dea, Dave Chisnall, the #1 seed, Danny Van Trite, and Brendan Dolan. That one went down to a last leg decider. Superb for the ball.
139.
Clips the wire. Same thing. Same route. Doesn't get the opportunity to take it out.
136. Nine. Game shot. $65. 180.
Well timed that from Sedler check. This game was starting to get away from him. I know he's winning it, but Dedeker is in a purple patch here, so that timely maximum
88.
just gives him the opportunity to regain that little bit of distance between the pair. Won't happen though, and Dedeker
83.
can level the match.
Game shot.
All square then, and suddenly it becomes a race to 3 legs.
$83.
Both players have played well. This is a brilliant
165.
Brilliant leg of darts from Mike Dedeker, who is on the cusp of a 10-dart leg. 5-4 down in a semi-final.
100.
Serious game, this. Absolutely extraordinary. 10-darter, respected by his opponent. Secondary events like Challenge Tours and Development Tours, the 3 players remaining, but none of them have ever picked up a senior PDC title. That will happen today.
140.
And Mike Dedeker is closing in on being the man to face Evans in that landmark
59.
final. It will be for one of them. Humphries beaten by Rapid Richie.
96.
And Karel Sedler, who's had an excellent day today, might be about to follow Humphries out of the door.
29.
74, the number that Dedeker desires.
33.
41 remaining. Double 16.
42.
Only a big one will keep Sedler in it. And that is not going to happen.
30.
And so the Belgian returns.
Game
Place
shot and
in the
match.
final. Mike Dedeker seals that spot and will face off against Ricky Evans, and one of them will pick up a PDC ranking title for the first time in their career. A 7-5 win.